Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Brandon Berg. Just catching with you, man. Just getting with you guys. Kind of late tonight. I'm in Little Rock. On my way back to Houston. I just really want to jump on here real quick, man. Discussion of the night with my man Tariq Nasheed. We actually had some white supremacist gamers actually did a tactic that a lot of gamers, really a lot of white gamers do. It's called swatting, and that means they do prank calls to the police, and they make like a terroristic claim that the address or the house that they're calling about is prepping for a terrorist attack, or something similar to that, or a mass shooting, something that's terroristic. And basically, you get a whole lot of cops that's dressed military like SWATs, and they raid that victim house. Well, the latest victim to be swatted was Tariq Nasheed, and the climate of being a black person, especially a black man, it's very dangerous when you get the police involved and you are portrayed as a criminal and for our calling. And it was a dangerous moment. He had his kids with him. Peanut was there with him. It was some frightening shit. And they actually, I think they did have a little bit of news clip. Cops were surrounding them. I think they actually detained them. They searched the house and everything, and so far and so far. And I think the dude is called Ice Poseidon, and he's part of like this little ice group. But he's like Alaska Bake and a few other gamers and stuff like that. And he actually was already in the news recently this week on, I think, in Denny's or some restaurant. Him and his friend was making like racial remarks and shit to an OG black man, stepped up to him, ready to whip their ass. So that kind of caught a little bit of attention on somewhat of a national level. So this right here just piqued it more. But Tariq said that they also was giving them some problems before, calling and trying to calling over there in England. I know he got lectures. He's about to show up, about to pop up, and they've been calling in a lot of these different locations trying to ruin his lecture. So they actually been stepping up a lot of schemes on him, and actually it's escalating. This is actually a very serious thing in my man. I told, like he said, a lot of these racism and everything you see, white supremacy, they started out to be jokes and shit, but eventually they became very serious and very violent. So definitely my prayers to him and his people. Glad he's safe. Like I said, white supremacists is really stepping up. They already know that a lot of cops are trigger happy. So when they come into a situation, especially with a black person, especially a black man, and anything could pretty much go down. So that was kind of like a dangerous situation. I'm glad my man, is good. His people is good and everything else. But yeah, definitely kind of peep these white supremacist gamers, because some of them is already making some real, very edgy to very dangerous moves. And definitely got to be taking place. Definitely was I think it was the 85th anniversary of the Tulsa massacre. It was actually, I think it was yesterday. It was May 31st, if I'm mistaken. But yeah, everything is really, a lot of things, really coming about. Oh yeah, there was definitely another school shooting in Indiana in a middle school near like 20 miles from Indianapolis. So major shit going on. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of these kids, a lot of these, I think it was like it's a white male, but a lot of these young shooters, they realize they don't need a high power rifle. I mean, really, they don't. They just need just regular guns and just start shooting up the place. You know what I'm saying? More effective that way, a little easier to, you can't be detected. So, but yeah, nobody really wasn't hurt. That was good. 3 people did get shot, but no one didn't die. So that's probably the best thing from these school shootings. That's probably one of the best things yet. But yeah, man, let's make the 21st school shooting. So like I said, it's May. You know what I'm saying? I mean, well, I don't know. It might be June real soon. But I mean, look. I mean, it's all almost close to basically June, and you have 21 school shootings. So you can. It's probably like mass shooting could be in the hundreds right now. So it's what it is. Definitely want to shine some a little bit light with the Trump tariffs plan. Actually, it went into effect today. He went on. He hit the EU up. He hit Canada up. He hit Mexico up. So I think it's like 25% import tax, and I think like a 10% or something like if you do an import or something like that. But yeah, it's based on aluminum and steel. It definitely, he got a lot of people, feather roughed up. But like I said, he never was a traditional president. So everybody pretty much knew what they got into. So it is what it is. But yeah, but I'm definitely was really more very worried about Tariq because I mean, it's almost like they're basically trying to get him assassinated. They're trying to get him killed. They're trying to do it some way unintentional, or it's intentionally, but very subliminally. So very subliminal. And they're good. Like I said, man, these white supremacists are one of the most smartest people on the planet because you gotta be smart to stay on top on organized racism, white supremacy. So they definitely did a calculated move. So hopefully people will just keep one eye open. But yeah, that's all I want to really say. Like I said, I'm probably gonna drop another video, whatever like that. I had to really kind of come up with a little something because there was a few things that happened in the last 1 or 2 days. So definitely want to put that out there, keep everybody posted. So yeah, just give me a call when you can. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm talking. But yeah, I'm gonna like drop a share maybe later on today, stuff like that. I just really want to put that out there. So see what the atmosphere is. But yeah, it's getting real sketchy right now. So everybody be safe, and I'll get with you guys later. All right, one.